Virgo, tell me something. Have you ever felt that you are about a great change, but you can't see where it takes you? Maybe fate has been sending you signals. You may feel that intuition within yourself, but doubts and fear have stopped you. If this resonates with you, let me tell you something very clear. This message has not come by chance. The universe has been moving pieces in your favor, preparing something big. But here is the key question. Are you ready to receive everything that life has for you? Stay until the end, because what I am going to reveal could be the signal you were waiting for. Today I feel an intense connection with you, as if fate pushed me to tell you exactly what you need to listen. What comes for you is a deep change, an unexpected turn that can shake, but in the best of the senses. I will take 3 cards from the deck, and what I see here is shocking. The Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Glasses. Do you know what this means, Virgo? You are at a key point of your life, a moment where patience, resilience, and faith will be your greatest strengths. You have gone through difficult evidence, you have felt that you gave too much and received little. You have faced challenges that tested your spirit. But listen to this, the universe has never abandoned you. Although at some times you have felt that you walk in the dark, there was always a light guided. And now, Virgo, that light shines stronger than ever. The fortune wheel indicates that a radical turn is approaching in your life, something that will change the course of everything. It can be an unexpected opportunity, a news that appears out of nowhere and transforms everything. Virgo, pause and ask yourself, what is that you have been waiting for so much craving? Maybe a new job, an answer that gives you clarity, the solution to a problem that does not let you sleep. Whatever, the universe is moving its pieces in your favor. But here comes the most important, the Page of Glasses. This letter tells you of deep emotions, of feelings that you have kept for fear of seem vulnerable. Virgo, listen to me well. There is no strength without vulnerability. Do not be afraid to open your heart. Show what you really feel. If something has hurt you, it's time to let it go. If someone has betrayed you or hurt you, do not let that energy stop you. This is your moment, Virgo. Get ready, because the universe is about to surprise you. Virgo, what comes for you is much larger than any wound in the past. It is the rebirth of your essence, the confirmation that the universe has never released you, even at the times when you thought you were alone. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt that in the most difficult moments there was something invisible holding you, as an inexplicable force that, although you couldn't see, prevented you from falling completely? That is what I see in your cards, Virgo. The universe has protected you more times than you can imagine. Even in the nights of uncertainty, even when you felt that everything was against you, there was a superior energy guiding each of your steps. And today I want you to remember it more strongly than ever. You are not alone. You have never been. Temperance tells us about balance, patience, the calm that arrives after the storm. Virgo, if you have been thinking of making an important decision, of starting a new path, of leaving behind what no longer adds to you, this is the perfect moment. What you do now will have a deep and positive impact on your life. It is as if the universe is whispering you, this is your time, Virgo. Don't let it pass. And here comes even more powerful. At the bottom of the deck, the star appeared. This letter fills me with emotion because it is a symbol of hope, of dreams fulfilled, of genuine happiness. Virgo, listen to me carefully. Everything you have wanted in silence, everything you have kept in the depths of your heart is about to manifest. But for that to happen, there is something you should do. Believe that you deserve it. Tell me something, Virgo. Do you think you are worthy of receiving everything good that the universe has for you? Because I want you to declare it, that you claim it strongly. Say aloud, I am ready to receive everything good that life has for me. After so many tears in silence, after so much effort that few have recognized, finally your moment of relief, reward, transformation comes. But here comes the key question. Are you willing to receive it? Because to receive the new, you must also release the old. If this message is already resonating with you, leave me an okay in the comments. I want to feel your energy and know what part of this reading your soul has moved. Let the fear, the doubts, the weight of the wounds of the past, let yourself move forward with faith and trust. Do this exercise with me. Close your eyes again. Visualize your life exactly as you have always wanted. Imagine that this news has already arrived, that change, that blessing that you expected so much. Feel what it is like to live with peace, with abundance, with happiness. Now open your eyes and repeat with me, I am ready to receive the blessings that the universe has for me. Everything I need is arriving at the perfect moment. Write it, repeat it, let it flow in your life. Because, Virgo, what is to come is much bigger than you imagine. But here the message does not end. There is more than the letters want to reveal you, something that has to do with what is happening in your heart. Virgo, you are someone who always seeks balance. That harmony that you long for, many times you give it to others. But what about you? Even when you feel exhausted, divided, full of emotions found, you move on. You keep giving, you keep holding, you keep taking care of everyone. But now, Virgo, it's time to ask you something important. Who is taking care of you? Because there is a truth that you need to listen and is about to be revealed. I know you have gone through situations that have made you question, moments when you have felt that you might make wrong decisions. What if I had chosen another path? What if I had risked less or more? But listen to this, Virgo. Every step you gave, even those who seemed an error at the time, have brought you here. Nothing has been in vain. Nothing has been a waste of time. The wheel of fortune in your reading is no accident. This letter speaks of cycles that close and new beginnings that open. The uncertainty period is ending. Now you enter a stage of stability and abundance. But there is something I want you to remember. This change is not a matter of luck. It is the result of all your effort, of each battle that you have fought in silence, of each sacrifice you made without anyone noticing it. Therefore, Virgo, today I want you to make a decision. Will you continue looking back, regretting what it could have been, or will you allow you to receive what life wants to give you? Do not believe that this message ends here, because I feel it in every fiber of my being. There is still something else you should listen. When everything seems stopped, in reality, something inside you is waking up, Virgo. Life puts us at times where everything seems to be stagnant, where we feel there is no progress, as if we were trapped in a dense fog, not knowing where to go. And you, who are a sign that needs order, structure, and clarity, I know that this feeling of uncertainty has been a weight in your chest. You have wondered if you took the right path, if you will ever find the peace you are looking for, if all your effort will really bear fruit. But listen carefully. The cards tell me that a new cycle is opening for you. Something inside you is waking up, pushing you to see life from another perspective. The wheel of fortune reminds us that life is in constant movement. Although it seems that everything is static, in reality, every decision, every small step has been taking you to this transformation point. Virgo, the key here is not to cling to what you were, but prepare for what you are about to be. Let me ask you a question. How many times did you feel you were on the edge of an abyss? That everything was going wrong and there was no way out? And yet, here you are. You did it. Think about how you did it. Remember the strength you had to get from the depths of your being. That force is still inside you, intact, waiting to be used again. But this time, Virgo, not to survive, but to bloom. You are enough, Virgo. It's time to stop demanding so much. You have a meticulous, perfectionist nature. You always want to do things well. You always give the best of you. But tell me, How many times have you been equally compassionate about yourself? Because I see that you have been too hard with you, that you demand too much, that sometimes you feel it is never enough. But I want this to be clear in your heart. You are enough. As you are, with your lights and shadows, with your doubts and certainties, with your successes and errors. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. You do not need to load the world on your shoulders. It is time for you to learn to give yourself the same love and care that you always give to others. The page of drinks tells us about deep emotions, feelings that you have kept for too long, of wounds that you have tried to ignore but that are still there, waiting to be healed. Virgo, the time has come to look at you with love, of releasing the guilt, to embrace what you are and what you are destined to be. And if you think this is the end of the message, let me tell you something. There is still a last revelation that the letters have for you. Virgo, your destiny is about to take an unexpected turn, and what comes next will surprise you. Virgo, I know that sometimes you have trouble expressing what you feel. You keep your emotions because you fear that others do not understand them, because you don't want them to see you as someone weak. But my dear, showing what we carry inside does not make us weak. It makes us human. What is the use of building an armor if you feel empty inside? If there is something you need to release, do it now. If there is something that weighs you, stop loading it. If there are words that you have kept for fear or pride, it is time to say them. Because, Virgo, life does not wait. The time we spend repressing what we feel is time we never recover. Your intuition knows the way. Listen to it, Virgo. There is something else that I see in the letters, a very clear call to trust your intuition. Lately, you have felt that something inside you whispers that you make certain changes. May you get away from certain people, that you make decisions that deep down you know they are correct. But your rational mind slows you down. Let me tell you something. When the soul whispers something to you, it does not do it for no reason. That inner voice is wiser than you think. If you learn to listen to it, it will take you right where you need to be. And here comes the most beautiful part of all this. The star. Yes, that letter that appeared at the end of the deck and that tells me that everything you have wanted, everything you have longed for silent, is on its way to you. But before receiving it, there is something very important to understand. Are you ready to receive everything that life has for you? Virgo, to receive the blessings of the universe, you must first believe that you deserve them. Tell me something. Do you really think you deserve love, happiness, and abundance? Because sometimes, without realizing it, it is ourselves who block happiness. We fill ourselves with doubts, fears. We tell ourselves that we are not prepared. That is too good to be true. But no, my dear, the good thing is also for you. Happiness is also for you. Love, peace, abundance, all that is yours. I want you to repeat with me, out loud or in your mind, but with conviction. I am ready to receive everything good that life has for me. I deserve love. I deserve success. I deserve happiness. Write it. Repeat it. Grab it on the skin if necessary, but never doubt it again. Virgo, the universe is moving the pieces in your favor, even if you still do not see it clearly. Trust. He is confident that everything that is happening at this time, even those that seem confusing or difficult, are happening for your greater good. Virgo, what do you really want? I want you to think about this. What really long for your life? I do not speak of superficial desires. I speak of what your soul really needs. Maybe it's peace, maybe stability, maybe love, maybe feel at home within yourself. Whatever it is, I want you to have it clear. Because when the universe aligns to fulfill desires, it does it more strongly when we know exactly what we want. It is no accident that you are here, Virgo, if you knew how much it excites me to keep talking to you. Because I feel that this reading still has so much to reveal you. It is as if the letters were pushing me to continue sharing every detail, every message that the universe has put in my heart for you. It is no accident that you are still here, that these words resonate within you, because there is something in your soul that needed to hear this. and I will not leave until everything is said, until you feel that each word has touched the deepest of your being. Virgo, what is to come will change your life, and what the letters still have to tell you will surprise you. Listen to me well, Virgo, because this part of the message is crucial. I know that you have long felt a concern in the soul, a feeling that something big is about to happen, but that you still can't see clearly. Sometimes that feeling excites you, it fills you with hope, but other times it scares you. And it is completely normal, because when we are about to make a great leap in life, uncertainty appears as a shadow that tries to stop. But this is where I want you to open your heart and listen to me carefully. Fear is not a sign that you must go back. It is a sign that you are growing, that you are leaving your comfort zone, that the universe is pushing you towards something better. The answers you are looking for are already within you, Virgo. I see that you have been in an introspection stage, analyzing each part of your life, reviewing your decisions, wondering if you are really where you want to be. And let me tell you something you may not expect to hear. All the answers you are looking for are already within you. You do not need external signals. You don't need someone else to tell you what to do. Your intuition already knows. Your soul already has the answer. You just need to listen to yourself more clearly. Virgo, I know you are a sign that needs control, that seeks perfection in everything he does, who wants to make sure every step is correct. But tell me something. How many times that need for control has prevented you from enjoying the present? How many times have you left moments of happiness because you were too busy worrying about what would come later? Life is not just about planning. It is also about living. And the universe today wants to remind you something very important. It's okay to release. It's okay to trust. You do not need to have all the answers right now to continue advancing. Virgo, a door is about to open for you. The letters tell me something very strong. An unexpected opportunity is on its way. The fortune wheel does not appear in a reading without reason. This letter tells me about a sudden change, a turn in the events that will take you to a completely new place. It could be a new labor opportunity, a project that suddenly takes off, a person who enters your life and transforms everything. But I want you to remember something fundamental. This change is not a blow of luck. It is the result of everything you have sown. Because you, Virgo, have worked hard. You have given your best. You have put effort in everything you do. And the universe has been taking note of each of those moments when you did not give up. Now it's your turn to receive. To receive the new, you must first release the old. But here comes something very important. To receive, you also have to be willing to release. Tell me, Virgo, what is it that you continue loading and that it no longer serves you? A relationship that doesn't make you happy, a job that exhausts you emotionally, a limiting belief that tells you that you are not enough? Whatever it is, the time has come to leave it behind. You cannot continue advancing if you are still clinging to what has already fulfilled its purpose in your life. Virgo, the universe is opening the way, and what comes next will change your destiny. Virgo, I feel in every fiber of my being that this reading is an invitation to trust yourself as never before. Do you know why? Because the universe is already trusting you. If so, I would not be sending you these signs. I would not be preparing for this new chapter that is about to begin. You are capable, you are brave, you are strong, and everything you want is on the other side of fear. But we don't stop here, because there is still more than you need to listen. Virgo, it's time to talk about your heart. If there is something that I see clearly in the letters, it is that this is a crucial moment to heal, to open, to allow you to feel without fear. Virgo, you are a person who loves with all your heart. That gives without expecting anything in return. That is completely delivered when you really feel a connection. But tell me something. Have you corresponded to you in the same way? Or have you felt that many times you give more than you receive? I see that in the past you have gone through disappointments, at times when your love was not valued as it deserved to be. Maybe there are still open wounds, memories that from time to time return and make you doubt. Doubt if it is worth trusting again. Doubt if it is worth reopening. Doubt if it is worth believing again in love. But this is where the page of drinks speaks to me strongly. It's time to heal. It's time to believe again. It is time to allow you to feel without fear. Not everyone will hurt you. Not all people come to hurt you. There is someone, Virgo, someone who will know how to value everything you are, someone who will see in you what others did not know how to see. And I want that person arriving. You are ready to receive it, without the weight of the past in your heart. If you already have someone by your side, this letter also tells me about a new beginning in your relationship, of an opportunity to strengthen the connection, to communicate with more sincerity, to build something more solid. But remember, a healthy relationship is built between two. You can't carry all of you alone. If you feel that you have been making more effort than you should, it is time to speak, to set limits, to make sure you are in a link where both parties are giving their best. Virgo, what comes for you is beautiful, but you need to trust that you deserve it. The more I advance in this reading, the stronger I feel that the universe has a clear message for you. Don't be afraid. The universe is preparing you for something big. But before finishing, I want us to do a last exercise together. Close your eyes for a moment and visualize the life you really want. Don't think about it too much. Just imagine. What would it be like waking up every day feeling in peace? What would it be like to know that you have exactly what you need to be happy? Feel that emotion. Let your heart fill you. And now, when you open your eyes, repeat with me, I am ready to receive all the blessings that the universe has for me. I trust that everything is happening for my greater good. Write it. Repeat it every day. And let that energy flow in your life. Virgo, the universe is opening paths for you. He is guiding you. It is taking you to a destination where everything you deserve will finally be yours. You just need to take the first step with faith. Now tell me, Virgo, does this message resonate with you? I want you to leave it in the comments. I want to read you. I want to feel your energy. I want to know what your soul has moved the most in this reading. And remember, my dear, the best is always yet to come. We will see each other in the next reading, because there is still much more that fate wants to reveal you. Until then, go ahead with confidence, with hope, and with an open heart to receive everything good that life has to offer you. Virgo, what comes for you is powerful, and this is just the beginning. Subscribe now and activates the bell, because in the next reading, the universe has even more revelations for you. And if you feel that someone needs to hear this message, share it. Sometimes a simple sign comes at the exact moment to change everything.